ever stepped inside a charming cottage and immediately felt a sense of warmth, peace, and timeless beauty? What if your own home could create that exact feeling without requiring a massive renovation or an expensive designer? Today, we're revealing inspiring cottage decorating ideas that can completely transform ordinary spaces into cozy retreats filled with character, vintage charm, and effortless elegance. From beautiful antique accents to inviting textures and nature-inspired styling, every idea in today's video is designed to help you create the cottage home of your dreams. Stay until the end because our final decorating tip is one that professional interior stylists quietly use to make every room feel welcoming. If you love cozy home decor, cottage or decorating, vintage interiors, farmhouse inspiration, and timeless home styling, don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and share your favorite decorating idea in the comments below. Now, let's step inside the beautiful world of cottage living. The most captivating cottages aren't filled with expensive furniture or luxury finishes. They're filled with personality. That's the true secret behind timeless cottage home decor. Rather than chasing every new trend, beautiful cottages embrace warmth, authenticity, and pieces that feel collected over time. Imagine entering a room where aged wooden furniture, soft linen curtains, vintage books, woven baskets, and fresh flowers naturally come together to create an inviting atmosphere. This layered approach instantly makes guests feel comfortable while giving every room a lived-in elegance. One of today's strongest interior design movements continues to emphasize cozy home decor, vintage decorating ideas, English cottage style, and cottagecore interiors because homeowners increasingly value comfort and personal character over perfectly staged spaces. Even a few thoughtful changes can completely transform how your cottage feels. Color sets the emotional tone of every cottage interior. Instead of relying on bright contrasts or overly bold combinations, beautiful cottages usually embrace gentle, calming shades inspired directly by nature. Warm cream walls, soft sage green, muted blues, buttery whites, dusty rose, warm beige, and subtle earthy browns create an atmosphere that immediately feels peaceful. These timeless colors reflect natural sunlight beautifully throughout the day while making rooms appear larger and brighter. Layering these soft shades throughout furniture, textiles, painted cabinetry, and decorative accessories creates visual harmony without becoming boring. Modern cottage decorating ideas also encourage adding small touches of botanical greens and natural wood to introduce warmth and depth. The result is a home that feels fresh, welcoming, and wonderfully relaxing throughout every season. of the greatest strengths of cottage decorating is its ability to blend history with modern living. Instead of purchasing matching furniture sets, look for antique finds, flea market discoveries, thrifted treasures, family heirlooms, or handcrafted pieces that tell a story. A weathered farmhouse table paired with comfortable upholstered chairs creates instant charm. An antique mirror hanging above a simple console table brings depth and elegance. Vintage ceramic pitchers filled with fresh flowers instantly become eye-catching centerpieces. These collected elements create visual interest because every object carries unique texture and personality. Rather than making your cottage look outdated, carefully mixing old and new gives your home warmth that mass-produced furniture simply cannot duplicate. This collected aesthetic remains one of the defining characteristics of beautiful cottage or home decor. What makes a cottage feel irresistibly cozy isn't simply what you see, it's what you imagine touching. Soft linen curtains gently moving in the breeze, chunky knit throws draped across an armchair, woven baskets tucked beside a fireplace, aged wooden beams overhead, cotton slipcovers, natural jute rugs, and handcrafted pottery all contribute to an environment rich with texture. Layering different natural materials creates depth while preventing rooms from feeling flat or overly polished. Professional interior designers often combine smooth ceramics, weathered wood, soft fabrics, wicker, stone, and greenery because these elements naturally complement one another. Every texture adds another layer of comfort, encouraging people to slow down, relax, and truly enjoy the peaceful atmosphere that defines classic cottage living. One decorating element costs absolutely nothing yet transforms every cottage more dramatically than almost any piece of furniture: natural light. Beautiful cottages celebrate sunlight by allowing it to flow freely throughout the home. Replace heavy window treatments with airy linen curtains or lightweight cotton panels that gently filter daylight instead of blocking it. Position mirrors opposite windows to reflect additional light and make smaller rooms feel surprisingly spacious. Light-colored walls, natural wood furniture, and soft, neutral fabrics help bounce sunlight around every corner, creating warmth from morning until evening. Fresh flowers placed near windows become even more vibrant, while cozy reading corners suddenly feel inviting throughout the day. A bright cottage instantly feels happier, cleaner, and more connected to the surrounding landscape. One characteristic shared by nearly every unforgettable cottage is the seamless connection between indoors and outdoors. Whether your home overlooks rolling countryside or a small suburban garden, nature should become an important decorating partner. Fresh-cut wildflowers arranged in vintage pitchers, fragrant herbs displayed on kitchen windowsills, olive branches in ceramic crocks, woven baskets filled with seasonal greenery, and potted lavender placed near entryways all bring life into every room. Botanical artwork, floral fabrics, and handcrafted pottery further reinforce this natural connection without overwhelming the space. Decorating with seasonal plants also allows your cottage to evolve beautifully throughout the year, making every season feel fresh and exciting while preserving the timeless warmth that makes cottage interiors so universally loved. A truly beautiful cottage isn't defined by the amount of furniture it contains, but by how naturally every piece encourages people to gather, relax, and connect. Instead of pushing every chair against the wall, create intimate conversation areas where family and friends can comfortably spend hours together. Position a cozy love seat opposite two vintage armchairs, place a rustic wooden coffee table in the center, and soften the arrangement with layered rugs and warm lighting. Cottage home decor is all about creating an inviting flow that feels effortless rather than overly planned. Leave enough space for movement while allowing every seating area to feel connected. Add woven baskets filled with cozy blankets, a small side table for tea, and a few well-loved books to complete the atmosphere. This thoughtful furniture arrangement instantly makes your cottage feel warmer, more welcoming, and perfectly suited for slow, meaningful living. Every charming cottage deserves a quiet corner where time seems to slow down. Whether it's beside a sunny window, tucked beneath a staircase, or nestled in an unused corner of the living room, a reading nook adds personality and purpose to your home. Start with a comfortable upholstered chair or an antique rocking chair, then layer it with soft linen cushions, a chunky knit throw, and a vintage footstool. Add a small wooden side table for a cup of tea, a classic table lamp with a warm glow, and a basket filled with your favorite books. Complete the space with fresh flowers or a potted fern to bring nature indoors. These simple decorating ideas transform even the smallest corner into a peaceful retreat that perfectly captures the spirit of cottage-core decorating and cozy home living. kitchen has always been the heart of the cottage, and it's where beautiful decorating truly shines. Rather than hiding everything behind closed cabinets, embrace open shelving that proudly displays handmade pottery, vintage dishes, glass jars filled with pantry staples, and well-loved wooden cutting boards. Copper cookware hanging from wall hooks, woven baskets holding fresh bread, and ceramic crocks filled with wooden utensils create an authentic, lived-in charm. Fresh herbs growing on the windowsill add color, fragrance, and practicality while connecting your kitchen with the surrounding garden. Incorporating natural wood, stone countertops, and soft neutral colors helps create a welcoming environment where cooking becomes an enjoyable daily ritual. A timeless cottage kitchen isn't about perfection, it's about warmth, functionality, and beautiful everyday living. Imagine ending every day in a bedroom that feels like a boutique countryside escape. Cottage bedrooms embrace softness, simplicity, and comfort above all else. Begin with crisp white bedding layered beneath textured quilts, linen duvets, and delicate floral pillows. Introduce vintage bedside tables, distressed wooden dressers, and antique mirrors to add character without overwhelming the room. Soft lighting from bedside lamps creates a relaxing evening ambience, while sheer curtains gently filter the morning sunlight. Display fresh flowers, family heirlooms, or framed botanical artwork to personalize the space even further. Instead of filling every surface with decorations, allow carefully selected pieces to breathe, creating an atmosphere of calm and tranquility. This balanced approach transforms your bedroom into a restful sanctuary you'll look forward to every single night. One of the biggest differences between clutter and curated cottage decor is intention. Rather than filling shelves with random objects, build collections that reflect your personality and tell your family story. Display antique teacups gathered over the years, vintage books with beautifully aged covers, handcrafted pottery from local artisans, botanical prints collected during travels, or treasured family photographs displayed in mismatched wooden frames. Group similar items together using varying heights and textures to create visually interesting displays that feel cohesive instead of chaotic. Cottage decorating celebrates memories as much as aesthetics, allowing every room to communicate warmth and authenticity. When every decorative object has meaning, your home naturally becomes more inviting, more memorable, and uniquely your own. of the most enjoyable aspects of cottage decorating is its ability to evolve naturally throughout the year. Instead of completely redecorating every season, make gentle updates that celebrate nature's changing beauty. During spring, decorate with fresh tulips, flowering branches, pastel linens, and woven baskets. Summer welcomes wildflowers, light cotton fabrics, and airy window treatments that maximize natural light. Autumn introduces warm plaid blankets, pumpkins, dried grasses, amber glass, and rich earthy tones. Winter transforms the cottage with evergreen garlands, candlelight, chunky knit throws, pine cones, and cozy textures that invite everyone to gather indoors. These seasonal decorating ideas keep your cottage feeling fresh and inspiring all year while preserving its timeless charm. Your home becomes a living reflection of the world outside, creating an atmosphere that always feels connected to nature and wonderfully alive. One of the greatest joys of decorating a cottage is discovering pieces that carry history. Instead of filling your home with brand new furniture, look for antiques that have weathered beautifully over time. A distressed farmhouse cabinet, an heirloom rocking chair, a vintage writing desk, or an old brass lantern instantly adds depth and authenticity to any room. The beauty of antique decorating isn't about creating a museum. It's about blending treasured finds with everyday living. Mix a weathered wooden bench with fresh linen cushions, display vintage crockery beside modern ceramics, or place an antique clock above a contemporary fireplace. This thoughtful combination creates the collected, lived-in atmosphere that defines timeless cottage interiors. Every piece becomes a conversation starter, reminding visitors that the most beautiful homes are filled with memories, not simply furniture. Sometimes it's the smallest decorating touches that leave the biggest impression. Rather than focusing only on major furniture pieces, pay attention to the little corners that often go unnoticed. Style a hallway table with a woven basket, fresh greenery, and a vintage candle holder. Place a stack of old books beneath a ceramic vase filled with seasonal flowers. Add handmade pottery to open shelves or display botanical prints in aged wooden frames. Even a simple tray holding candles, linen napkins, and a small potted plant can transform an ordinary surface into an elegant focal point. Professional interior designers often say that layered accessories create rhythm throughout a home, helping every room feel connected. These subtle finishing touches bring warmth, personality, and visual harmony without making your cottage feel crowded. a charming cottage isn't about adding more decorations, it's about choosing the right ones. One common mistake is overcrowding every shelf, tabletop, and wall with decorative objects. Instead, allow each carefully selected piece enough space to shine. Another mistake is relying too heavily on matching furniture collections, which can make a cottage feel more like a showroom than a home. Mix painted finishes with natural wood, combine vintage treasures with modern comforts, and introduce a variety of textures to create depth. Don't overlook lighting either. Warm table lamps, wall sconces, and candlelight are far more inviting than harsh overhead fixtures. By editing your decor thoughtfully and embracing balance, you'll create rooms that feel peaceful, welcoming, and effortlessly elegant while preserving the authentic character that cottage living celebrates. The most memorable cottages aren't admired because they're perfect, they're loved because they feel alive. Imagine the comforting aroma of fresh bread drifting from the kitchen, soft music playing in the background, sunlight streaming across aged wooden floors, and a favorite blanket waiting beside a cozy chair. These simple daily rituals transform beautiful rooms into meaningful homes. Decor isn't only about visual beauty. It's about creating experiences that nurture family and friends. Display a basket of fresh flowers on the dining table, leave favorite books within easy reach, and create welcoming spaces where conversations happen naturally. When your home supports the way you truly live instead of demanding perfection, every room becomes warmer, more personal, and infinitely more inviting. Perhaps the most inspiring decorating advice of all is this: never try to copy someone else's cottage exactly. Use magazines, home tours, and decorating videos as inspiration, but allow your own personality to guide every decision. Display family photographs alongside vintage artwork, collect souvenirs from meaningful travels, incorporate handmade pieces created by local artisans, and preserve treasured heirlooms passed down through generations. Your favorite colors, hobbies, and memories deserve a place within your home. A cottage filled with authentic personal touches will always feel richer than one designed solely to follow trends. As decorating styles continue to evolve, homes with genuine character remain timeless because they tell stories that no designer or catalog could ever recreate. That's the true essence of cozy cottage living and lasting interior design. As we come to the end of today's home tour, remember that creating a beautiful cottage isn't about spending a fortune or completing a perfect renovation overnight. It's about making thoughtful choices that bring warmth, comfort, and lasting character into every room. Start with soft, natural colors, layer inviting textures, embrace vintage treasures, celebrate seasonal beauty, and most importantly, decorate with pieces that make you smile every time you walk through the door. Little by little, your house will begin to tell its own unique story, a story filled with comfort, hospitality, and timeless charm. If today's decorating ideas inspired you, we'd love to hear which tip you're excited to try first. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire one another with creative cottage decorating ideas. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more inspiring home decor tours, cozy cottage styling ideas, farmhouse decorating inspiration, vintage home makeovers, and timeless interior design tips. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep creating a home that welcomes every season, celebrates every memory, and fills every day with beauty.